Hey y'all, welcome to a cute little spot along the river. I am just near the osprey nest up there and the bridge. Right at almost at the tip of this island, almost near downtown. And I decided to sit here. There's a beautiful little spot next to the river and just gather my thoughts and say to all of you, thank you. Very likely by the time you're watching this, I am at the Calgary International Airport and I'm waiting for my son. Or I'm already home with him. Hard to say, but I knew I wasn't going to be able to do a whole bunch of work Wednesday morning to get a video up. So while I was walking here and just enjoying my time, I thought, why not say howdy and let you know what I'm up against for the week. The week's going to get a little cooler for a couple of days and then hot again. I mean, it's summertime. That's okay. I'm just watching to see if there's something for the osprey or something for you to see while I talk. Because, my friends, it is just so absolutely beautiful here. Look at the flora and fauna. Look at that sculpture's odd, but it's wonderful. Anyways, what's happening this week? I really don't know. I feel pretty strong. Make sure you bookmark my live playlist. I feel pretty strong that I will go live Friday morning with the shortest hour on the internet. But I don't know for sure. Pasha's been gone almost a month, and he, especially for the first week, is going to take precedence. But therein lays the rub, my friends, because he is a teenager. I may not take precedence, even though he's been gone this long, for his plans. He has friends. He has 1 month of summer in Canada because everyone else got 2 months. He was away, a beautiful away, but now it's time to make up time with his friends. So I understand that. So how much I'll be involved, how much he might take away from my time in this channel, my time with this community, it's likely it's going to have little to no effect. But it's a summer of change. Friends, I've seen so much change. I was going to call this, Dave may not be gone, but he's certainly faded. This is a summer of change. Just a minute, where'd it go? Where'd they go? You can barely see them, that's why. Let's just, there you go. But let's get back. What do I mean by it's a summer change? I do want this up there, and I want y'all to know what I'm talking about. But both my daughters changed jobs. Both my daughters' husbands changed jobs. I know people who have moved. My father passed. I retired. It's huge. It's been huge. So I expect August to be no different, and I am getting better at handling this constant change. I used to be horrible at it, but that was before retirement. Retirement has basically made Dave almost go away. He's around, he keeps whispering in my ear, he keeps bugging me time to time, but like right there. Friends, for those of you new to this channel, and there's a fair amount of you, Dave is not really my alter ego. Dave is not really a friend. Dave is my anxiety. I had a friend who was a clinical psychologist in training She's changed jobs since then because she just didn't like the difficulty of that job. It's quite a mindset. But she taught me, she says, if you're quite anxious all the time, that anxiety is a different person. Name it. Give it a name. Give it a name of someone either that just brings up horrible thoughts in your past or has no meaning to you at all because you're going to use it to tell Dave to fuck off. I called mine Dave because I actually have a few friends Dave now, but in my past there's been a few Daves that had been a little difficult. So I call my anxiety Dave, and it has really helped me. I started that about 4 or 5 years ago, and I think I've got, if you can ever really control, I think I've got a lot of control on my anxiety because by naming him, he's not me. There's a lot of guilt in having anxiety, but when you name him, you strip off that guilt because it's somebody else causing this for you. And you have some control. You gain some control, you lose some guilt, and over time, you learn how to shift it away. So, I've had a year of Dave, but dogs in the background. I've had a year of Dave hanging around. But since about a month and a half ago, I've been able to really push him away. And my anxiety has been a lot lower. Today, it's a little bit up there. But over years of continuing this practice of telling Dave where to go, I've honestly gotten a fair control. And I don't have the kind of anxiety and panic attacks I used to have. So there we go. As I said, I've got a young boy who's growing up really, really quick, who I'm probably hugging right now when you're watching this. So comment below. Let's talk some more. If there's no video Thursday, there should be a live on Friday. Peace and cheers, friends. Love and harmony.